Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing Roddy Rich. These are the two decks that I will be using. I already shuffled them. The first initial feeling that I got when I started doing this reading is overwhelmed. So I feel like he's overwhelmed in his thoughts. Like it's like hard for him to really think straight. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna move these to the side. You see we got the stage going. Okay, so what is Roddy's rich energy right now? What is Roddy rich energy right now? What is Roddy rich energy right now? What is Roddy rich energy right now? I don't know if the sun should be backwards. Is this gonna, because that's how I flipped it. Bottom of the deck, I'm not sure if he's a fire sign or if he's just in that energy, or maybe he's connecting with another fire sign. Okay, so I feel like with the money, he's, really into his intuition. Like he knows what will bring him new money. So like people may think that he's like questioning that, but he's not. Like he knows, like he's on solid ground when it comes to that. But what has him in his head, because see, the sun is backwards, so he's not really listening to his intuition when it comes to the people he's dealing with. And I feel like that's why, like, people may think he's thinking about money, because he does have to watch who he's connecting with that, but as well as his friends and the people that's around him. So he has to get back into his inner childlike energy. Okay, so I was gonna ask about like how he can decipher who is really his friends, and the Two of Pentacles came out. So let's see, how can he know who is his friends? I feel like fire energy keeps coming up because he's moving like water and he needs to burn like fire, like with passion. And a lot of fire signs, they're very like in their like inner child, if that makes sense. Like they're in tune with being in their inner child. So I mean, I think he's deciding on a like water sign to cut out of his life, and he is gonna move away from that. He is gonna move away from that. Okay, what is going on in Roddy's rich love life? I don't know why that came out sideways. We're going to leave it like that. What is going on with Roddy's rich love life? Yeah, if If the girl he's talking to is a Cancer sign, he's definitely gonna let her go. Yeah, he's definitely gonna let her go. Okay, let me move these back. Let me move all of those back. Just to the side. This. And then, what's this? I don't feel like he's really committed to anybody right now. I feel like all of the choices, let me flip this over, all of the choices he's been seeing, like I just seen 555. All of the choices he's been seeing for women, he hasn't really been satisfied with. And it could be because he's judging the book before he opens it. Like he's not even really giving anybody a chance. Even though he would like to really have somebody that he cares for instead of just, you know, talking to a girl, smashing her, giving her gifts. Like he would love to have somebody who's really there. But he hasn't found her yet, and it's because he needs to open up a bit more. Like, he's like closed off. He's closed off to the connections. Like, you see how there's girls wanting to communicate, but he's not even looking for that. Like, I see you, I could grab you, I could, you know, do whatever, but for the long haul, I'm not looking at you. So yeah, he just needs to learn how to open up to his emotions, to his inner child, to his emotions, and then he will get justice and love once he opens up. See, once he opens up, he'll have the world in his hands. So how is Roddy's Rich next project gonna do? How is Roddy Rich next project gonna do? I feel like it's gonna be very fulfilling, just like the other one. People are gonna really enjoy it, and he might be a little bit nervous about that, but once he brings it to people, all of that nervousness is gonna die out. Like once he drops it, all of that nervousness is gonna die out, and it's gonna be what he hoped for. Like how people receive it is going to be what he hoped for, and his cup is going to overflow. He's going to be able to cope with it. I think that's why I said cope. Like he's going to be able to cope with it. It's going to be cool. Okay, so any advice for Roddy Rich? Any advice for Roddy Rich? This is kind of wanting to come out. Rico got this card too. What is the advice for Roddy Rich? Okay, now he could be about to have another child or a child. I don't know if he already has a child or not. I don't know why I said another. So he may already have a child or is going to have one. If this is not just about the birth of his project. So acknowledge God's truth and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Let the heavens be glad and earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. Speak words of love. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. So if this is not pertaining to him having a child and this is just based upon his spirituality, he just needs to seek God more and be grateful for everything that he's received. Give the praise and do it all with love. It says, let love light the way. Don't be afraid or discouraged, for the love will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you, nor abandon you. And remember how I said he thought, like with his project, he's kind of nervous on how people is going to receive it. Like, God is not going to fail you. He's not going to abandon you. Everything will be fine. So acknowledge that truth and just commit to a spirit of excellence. Whatever you do, do well. And I feel like that may be like his mantra, like what he needs to say to himself. Whatever I do well. Whatever you do, do it well. 12-12. I just seen 12-12. So yeah, that is the messages for Roddy Ricch. Hope you guys enjoyed. Put readings down below, like celebrities you want me to do readings on, down below. And also email me if you would like a reading for yourself. I could do video readings, or I could do like phone readings, video chat, like something like that. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.